everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon. Welcome to another No Pause Reaction and Observations video. Today I have a request from my awesome viewer, Bill S., who wants me to take a look at Incognito, and I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation of this, but I'm gonna go for it. Expresso Madureira, maybe close. There's no video on this; it's just the audio. So I'm gonna put the little screenshot they have there on YouTube up, and let's get into this. We'll chat about it afterwards. All right, here we go. Very, very nice. Oh man. So what I'm hearing in this is this groove is everything. The groove that's going on, a lot of that, I got to give it to the bass player again, and the drums, percussion. So this foundation allows everyone else to do what they're going to do on top of it, and your body is going to feel it. So what I love about this is when you got a good groove like this and you're going to improvise, you could just do whatever you want, which I absolutely love that. You have so much freedom to play over the top of a killer groove like this. You could take your time, you could leave holes, spaces in your solo and all that. It's such an easy thing to play over. So beautifully done. Great playing by the bass player and the drummer and the percussionist and all that. All that was involved in that rhythm section there. Beautifully done. Let's talk about the electric piano in this. The panning is cool. I always like that kind of thing going on with the electric piano. But what I loved about the solo was his ability to be able to sidestep out of the key and come back in, and he did that a few times. He like started off riffs that were out of the key and came back in, which I love that. That gets my attention every time. And you know, I've heard different musicians approach playing out of the key in different ways, and I really like how he did it. Which basically you could kind of play whatever you want outside of the key. But what's very important is the phrasing of it, and also the approach and coming back in. Man, I'd love to do a whole video on outside playing. Maybe I'll have to make a note of that, because I would love to talk more about outside playing. But I loved it because I felt it when he went out and he came back in. It's so cool. Adds that really, really great tension and the feeling of WTF, and then go, oh, okay, we're back. You know, really, really enjoy that. Yeah. I could have listened to more of that and had more soloists. The trombone player, man, that was fun listening to what he was doing. He had some cool stuff in there, great chops. I did actually really like it when towards the end of his solo, you could hear the brass come back in. So he kind of like, he went solo and then like he came back home because the brass is backing him up. I liked that. I really liked how that went. But fun stuff. I've not heard of them. It's Bill's note here says, awesome Brit band. This is the first I've heard of this group. I wouldn't mind hearing more. Check the description for links. Bill, thank you so much. Come back for more awesome music. We'll see you next time.